Good morning and welcome to part 2 of my classroom setup. Part 2.5. You'll see why in a little bit. So I arrived this day. This day was the day before my first teacher work day. So this was a Wednesday of last week. And Nick came with me to help me hang up stuff that was too tall for me. And I was very tired. We were both very tired after bringing everything in. Here's a fit check. Had to put the rescuer shirt on. Love Disney. This is the wallpaper I'm using for my bulletin board and the LED lights I need help putting up. So here we go. I don't know why I didn't film this, but I went ahead and put the bulletin board paper on my windows. We put the LED lights on, as you can see. I am obsessed with these LED lights. Here's the bulletin board paper. I'm gonna eventually put borders on this and everything, but I really like it. Wallpaper is from Target, or it's wrapping paper, my bad. This is all the stuff I have to go through, and I'm showing you that, again, I put the wallpaper on the windows, but I end up changing it later. Our door's locked from the outside, so we have these magnets. I might get some like better quality ones, but here are the LED lights showing you for a second. And then here is a long stretch of video. This is a clock that I got off my wish list. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head who got it for me. I think it was one of my mom's friends. And I really like it. It was just really hard to hang up, especially on the cement blocks, because half of my wall is just regular wall and then the other half is just like, you know, regular cement blocks or whatever. So we're putting this up. It falls. The command strip falls off. The command strips that I had are the ones that I had like freshman year of college and that I've used and had, because I bought like a big pack. So I was like, I don't want to ever buy command strips again because they're expensive. And these that I have are outdoor command strips, and so they weren't working. They were not working. I don't know if it was because they're meant for outdoor, but they weren't working on this texture. So we're just getting fed up at this point and trying to put this somewhere on the wall. I put it up a few times and then I was like, oh, it's crooked, and then I would go to fix it and it would fall again. So yeah, it was a process. You might hear Raven in the background. Raven is my doggy. Yeah, man, I think this was the worst part of putting everything together, because I think this all together, I mean, this is a time lapse. I thought I recorded a time lapse. Actually, this is just sped up. Yeah, this was a long period of time. I think we took like 15 minutes or so to get this clock on the wall. Probably longer, to be honest. Raven, go on somewhere. Go to bed. This is me putting it up one more time and then giving up, basically, because it falls. I put it up, show it off, and it didn't work out. So I moved it to this wall where this like wall thing is, and I was like, gosh, this is getting my nerves. This is all the stuff I had to go through. It was a lot of stuff, posters from the last teacher, things like that, and stuff that I had already had. Raven, stop. She wants me to play with her ball, and it's so loud. Anyway, this is just me showing a panel of like what needs to get done. Yeah. Oh, here's my alligator puppet. I'm so excited to use it. This little magnetic bin was supposed to stick to the whiteboard, and it does, but once you put markers in, it just slides right down it. So I don't know if the magnets are not strong enough or if it's just the markers are too heavy, but it works. That was the ending of that part, and this next part is my first teacher work day. Good morning. Good morning. Today is my first teacher work day. Hold on, let me show you what I'm wearing. Let me show you what first teacher work day. There's my outfit. Ooh. Got my color block Vans, my New York earrings, a lanyard, a key, a watch, after this, I went straight to the school. I signed in for the first time. And there were these meetings that they were sending emails about, and I was like very confused. And because I'm a theater teacher, I was like, hey, is that something I'm supposed to go to? But no, it was planning for like overall like general classes. And so I didn't have to go to that. So I spent all day in my classroom. First thing I did, I'm pretty sure this was the first thing I did. I put up the stuff into my pocket charts. It was something that like I could do while trying to remember what else I need to do. Because I would look at everything and then just be like, ooh, yeah, there's a lot to do. So this is just me doing that. There's like special like little holidays that you can put and stuff, but for right now I just put an apple, a flower, I think a rainbow at one point, and a heart. So that's all I did, and then I put the days. I love this pocket chart. It's not only in English, but it's also in Spanish. And I made ones to go on it as well that are in ASL. This is me going through one of the pencil cases I had in student teaching, and getting all of my good expo markers out that I had bought for student teaching because I like wanted some fresh expo markers. So I'm just putting them in that little magnetic bin that I was telling you that fell off, but I kind of like it in that little corner right there. It gives it a space, you know, has its own little home. This is me walking back, making sure I got all of it. And I end up like dumping, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, wait. I'm writing the year on one of the pocket chart thingies because it had where you can write it in there. Yeah. I don't know what, wait, did I even write 22? I don't know. Here's the pocket charts. The middle one is going to be for stickers. I'm excited. The first time I was using my Cricut, if you can tell what I'm doing wrong, you've probably used a Cricut before. I have not. If you can see, that little clippy thingy is out. It's not supposed to be out. That means the blade's not locked in. I did this a few times and didn't realize what I was doing wrong. So then I just stopped because I didn't know what I was doing. And I moved on to cleaning off these spots. These are where my students are going to sit. And they were dirty. They were really dirty. The teacher before wasn't there for a while, so they're really dusty and had numbers on them from probably previous teachers. So I cleaned them all off, but I wanted rainbow patterns, so I'm like separating them by color, and there's like certain ones that are like flatter than the other ones, so I'm getting those out first because I like those a little bit better texture wise. I don't know, that's just me. So yeah, cleaning these off. That freaking what's it called, Clorox wipe was dirty. Look at it. Ooh, nasty. So then I moved on to cutting out my bathroom passes, office passes. I made them look like tickets, and they say like omit one, and so they're really cute. I really like them. I'll put those on my Teachers Pay Teachers if anyone's interested. Here's a little bit of what I did. Looking at this now, I'm like, man, how did I get where I got? I really love Lilo and Stitch, so I had to put Stitch in there. Okay, anyway, I kept cleaning these little things, and I put some of them out. Then I realized I had to go through them again. So I stopped doing that, and I made this little bucket that I have had since I was like a kid. And I made it like costume bucket, so I have some of my costume things in there. Not much, but I'll get a collection going. Now this is the bookshelf in my office. My uncle got me an Alice in Wonderland tea set like a few years ago for Christmas, and I haven't took it out of the box until now, and I love it. It's so nice. And I got my Pops, all of my theater books and plays, and I had to get my skeleton with my school, my university's jacket on, especially because they told us it was going to be cold and they're not going to change the air, so I put that on him in case I need it. Don't know what to name him. My friend Rachel said Milky White because that's the cow's name in Into the Woods, I think that's what we're gonna go for, but maybe that's like a nickname. We'll figure out his real name soon. It has to come to me. I got both of these notepads. One is from, I'm not for sure where that little one is from, but the other one's from Target. Put my degree out, had to represent it. These are all the books that they still have in my office. I don't know when they're gonna come get them, but that's fine. It's okay. Put this on my door because Miss Forrest, get it? Haha. This is just me showing the rest of my office and how much I have left to do and how tired I was at this point. Whoa. This is the pocket charts that are finished now. And look at all the stickers. I'm so excited. These are the tickets that students will get. If they're good, they'll be a star student. And if they're a star student, they'll get a sticker. And they'll give them back to me. The ticket, that is. That's on my Teachers Pay Teachers, if anyone's interested. Had to put some old playbills. This Quiet On set that I got from a festival that I went to. Stitch, again, had to put it up there. Had to. I'm sorry, I'm a Disney adult. I'm realizing how much Disney stuff is in my classroom already. It's okay, it's fine. These are the bathroom passes hung up. I'm realizing my students ain't gonna be able to reach that, so I'm gonna have to change that. Now, this is what I changed my door to. The wallpaper is still there, but I rolled it up that way, and like I Velcroed it. That way, if I ever need to pull it down, I can just unvelcro it. And then put drama on the window. And this is, all the dots are on the floor. Look how good they look. I love it. I ran out of red ones, but we're not going to talk about it. The other side has a few orange, but we're not going to talk about it. These are some of the stuff that I need to go through. Like my student teaching binders over there, sub binder that I need to go through, need to make. All of that. I need to figure out where that stuff is going to go. I need to go through all of that. There's the fidget stuff, coloring books, posters that I need to go through. All of this. Just look at this taco. I love him. I love him. All this stuff I need to go through. Whew. That whole box I need to go through still. Now that stage is going to go, and that stage is going to go right there in front of that mirror, and I'm so excited for the day that I get to do that. The janitor's going to help me do that, because they are the ones who put that up there anyway. My mom gave me these weird circle things, so I put my emergency information in there, and I had to show off my keys. This is the last view of the classroom, I think. Oh no, I had to show my tapestry. Thanks, Rachel, I love you. I keep showing the same things over again, but it's fine. I want to give you a whole look at everything. Now, the yellow brick road. This yellow line, that's where students are going to line up every day. And so they're going to line up on the yellow brick road, and then they're going to go somewhere over the rainbow and find their spot. Now, I'll explain that a little more in another video, probably the next setup, because I show it a little bit more. And this little blow-up chair, that's going to be my chair. Yeah, that's my chair. This is the ending of my video, or at least this part in the classroom. I figured that my lights, like, they're weird. Anyway, I needed some water after all of that. So I drank some water. I don't know why I came back in, but I did. Cover up the windows with a tablecloth. And then I think I finally left for the day after this and went home. I was just nervous because I was like, should I leave? I don't know if I should leave, but I did. So I am stopping and getting gas after my first teacher work day. The earrings that I have on are very cute and are from Sisters. They have an online store, but I'll link it below. Got a lanyard. It says my school name, but I'm not going to show that. It was supposed to have keys on it, but it doesn't. Yeah. Gas. That's what I'm looking for. Today, I feel very accomplished. I got a lot done, I feel. I'm going to get McDonald's because I had a quesadilla for lunch, but I also packed pickles, and the pickles, like, got mixed in with the quesadilla, and it just felt very, pickly. But yeah, tomorrow, pretty much I just gotta go through like supplies. Like I did all my decorating, and then I gotta move some. I have these two big pieces. I probably already talked about it in the video, but I'm gonna make that my stage. I just need help moving them. They're very heavy and they have spiders. I hate spiders. I gotta do my other bulletin board. I'm gonna go pick up some wallpaper from Target after this. Maybe do a Target haul. I'm not gonna get much, but yeah, first teacher work day was great. Met with my mentor. That was pretty cool. She gave me some great advice. I'm very excited for this school year, and yeah. Alright, and that is the ending of my video. Make sure you subscribe and like. I do have a upload schedule. It's going to be Wednesday and Saturday. I'm going to have daily videos on TikTok, hopefully some vlogs coming soon, and my next video is going to be on Wednesday, August 24th.